Welcome everyone to another live session. Oscar from StressFit. Thank you guys for tuning in for a very beautiful session in finding the present moment all together collectively through this amazing app. Now today we'll be doing a combination of guided meditation, a little bit of breath work, and then some music to really complement the presence we've already cultivated throughout the practice. Now, the breath work we're going to be doing today is just a very basic breath work called balloon breathing. So whenever we do any level of breath work, we want to be breathing from the diaphragm. Okay, so we want to expand the diaphragm, expand the rib cage, expand the chest, and take in a very big inhalation, just like a balloon expanding, and then we exhale. All the breath work is going to be done through the mouth because it's easier to maintain longer duration of breathing through mouth. Now, that is not to say that we should be breathing in through the mouth during the day, because there's a lot of evidence and studies that support nose breathing is the most optimal level of breathing. Welcome, Shilpa, and welcome, Lauren. Thanks, Joe. And welcome, Mirella. Excellent, guys. So this is how it looks, and I'll demonstrate. Now, find your own tempo, but we want to really breathe in for around 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and 3 seconds out. Hello, Marina from Germany. And at the end, try and take a big gulp in like this. And this is going to allow you to start developing these intrinsic muscles in the lung, so you can really start to expand the capacity and your VO2 levels, which basically means your ability to bring in oxygen, because oxygen is life. So we're going to do that for different repetitions, maybe 10, maybe 20, maybe 30 breaths throughout the guided meditation. So I'll guide you guys, and then I'll say, okay, let's get started for our first round of breath work to 10 breaths. And then we'll all together go. Now, if you've never done that before and I start to go into the higher repetitions, stick to your own repetition. So if you feel comfortable with 10, stick to 10. Because what you'll find is for a lot of people that are breathing shallow and you start to oxygenate your body at this level, you're going to feel lightheaded, okay? You're going to feel tingliness. You're going to feel new frequencies and different sensations in the body because you're just not used to deep breathing. Now, there are different reasons for that. One being that you are exhaling a lot of CO2 from the body and you're not used to that. So a byproduct of that is just feeling a little bit lightheaded. But it's something we become very conditioned to, and you just have to look at free divers for an example. Also, we're changing the frequency in the body, right? When we start to alkalize the body by oxygenating the body, different sensations are happening. And like Wim Hof says, we get high on our own supply. Okay, so it's going to be great. And then once we finish the breath work, we go straight back into the guided meditation. And then I'll start to add in a little bit of music. I'm going to play the music now. So if you've got some headphones, go ahead and grab that so you can get the volume right. So I'll give you guys a few moments to listen to the music. So we'll have it around here, I reckon. Let me know if that's too loud or if that's a good tempo, because I don't want it to be too loud. So it's like, I think that's a good volume. So it's really, really beautiful sounds just water, gongs, flutes, all that kind of stuff. That's really going to complement our meditation. And that's it, guys. That's the introduction. Yes, lay down. Definitely, Lauren. If you've never done breath work before, please lay down, because I really don't know how it's going to affect you. So if you're laying down, you can always just kind of relax and go back to your natural breath. And that is also a message to any other beginner that's never done breath work before. If you do feel overwhelmed from the breathing, just go back to your natural breath, and then everything will reset in a couple of moments. So breathing is perfectly natural. It's just when we're not used to doing it at such a velocity and capacity, it's just new sensations. That's all. All right, guys. So let's get ready. So this is going to go for around, I reckon, 40 minutes, but don't think about the time, because that's what we want to do. We want to become timeless. So at any point, if you think how long is left or any sort of anxious feelings, that's a good indication that you have a lot of unsettled energy in the body. This is your time to unplug, disconnect, and just really embrace the now moment, which is so beneficial for our mental health and just to kind of bring everything back in within our beingness. Okay. And this allows just life to come into alignment, allows us to synchronize with the universal flow of life, and really starts to create this cohesiveness between all the different systems in the body: endocrine, respiratory, cardiovascular, lymphatic, digestive. It all kind of comes into this nice synergistic flow. By saying that, please get comfortable in your meditative position and just loosen up your clothing. Make sure that there's nothing tight to constrict you from breathing. And just take a couple of moments just to get comfortable in your posture. And remember, before meditation comes posture. If we don't have good body posture, we're not going to have breath awareness. We don't want to be slouching. We just want to have your chest up if we're sitting up, shoulders back, and maintaining a nice straight back throughout the practice. So now I ask you to bring your hands into a mudra of your choice, or you may want to have your palms facing up if you choose to lay down for this practice. Now we just want to sit here quietly, just embracing our being, and start to be aware of the way you're feeling in this moment. What sensations can you feel in the body? And as you start to feel the different sensations surface, let's start to take in some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, in your own time, I invite you to close your eyes. And notice how the feeling changes once our eyes are closed. And keep taking in long, deep breaths. Being conscious of each breath. Our aim is to relax the body, to soothe the nervous system. And a great way to do this is through breathing and being conscious of the breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And each time you exhale, let something go. And feel your body becoming lighter and lighter. And start to extend your exhalation by pulling or drawing the navel into the spine. Control your breath through your diaphragm. Just being aware of the expansion on the inhalation and be aware of the relaxation of the abdominal region with each exhalation. And you may start to notice the body's vibration starting to change as we center our attention into the present moment. We disconnect from the outside world slowly, and we introspect inside our innerverse, connecting with our body's wisdom and our body's intelligence through feeling. Your thoughts are not important for this practice, so let them come and let them go. Our thoughts will audition for your attention, but your aim is to keep your attention in the body, in the breath, allowing the mind to take a vacation throughout this meditation. And relax. Relax the whole body and just let go of anything that may be hanging around, any sort of unsettled energy. Let it all go with each exhale. Letting go of all your concepts. You are not your concepts. Letting go of all your ideas. You are not your ideas. Letting go of all your projections. You are not your projections. And letting go of your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. You cannot be what you observe. So throughout this practice, cultivate the art of observation and connect to your true essence. As we get ready for our first round of breath work, we'll go to 10 breaths in 3, 2, and 1. And after the last breath, just pause and feel the body. What can you sense? There is a very subtle vibration in the body. Can you sense this? And at your own pace, take control over the breath again, taking some deep, slow breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just let go. Let go of all your worries. You are not your worries. Let go of all your fears. You are not your fears. Let go of anything that no longer serves your true purpose. And start to connect with the wisdom inside your body. Stay focused. Don't let your thoughts pull your attention into thinking. Bring your attention inside the body and start to build your inner presence. Your cells, the cells of the body, crave your attention. Our aim is to flood the body full of attention. This allows our consciousness to expand. Go deeper into this feeling, scanning the body from head to toe. Search out the areas in the body that feel more vibrant. And then breathe into these areas and grow the presence by spreading it through the whole body. Stay connected to the breath. Stay connected to the sensation in the body. And give the mind a vacation. And just allow yourself to unplug. Disengage from the mental chatter and retreat to your inner sanctuary of beingness through body awareness. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now we will get into our second round of breath work. We will go to 15 breaths in 3, 2, and 1. And after the last breath, just pause and feel the body. Can you sense the energy running freely inside the body? Now, I want you to add a pause at the top and bottom of each conscious breath. And in this pause, connect with the space and the presence. And with each breath, grow this space by extending your pause. Immerse your attention in this space inside the pause. And with each breath, feel your body go into a deeper state of relaxation. Completely relax the whole body. And just feel how good it is just to breathe in your space, in this present moment, coming into alignment with the sacred expression of this now experience. Just allow life to move through the body. No expectations, no judgments, just an effortless witnessing, noticing. The senses are there, but they are not shopping. They are not engaged in the activity of the outside world. Remain still as the observer and allow life to happen through you in your field of awareness. And with each breath, grow this inner presence. Feel it radiate outside of your being into your space, blessing your space, changing the vibration in your space through your inner presence. It's very powerful. As your energy changes, your environment changes. And in this state, we are more creative, we are more open, we are more spacious to receive the higher energies to move through the body, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now let's get ready for our third round of breath work. In this round, we'll go to 20 breaths in 3, 2, 1. And relax. Surrender to this beautiful moment and stay open, allowing this beautiful music to move through your being. Continue to take in conscious breaths, pausing at the top and bottom and growing the space with each breath by extending the pause. Now let's go into our fourth round of breath work. This round will go to 30 breaths in 3, 2, 1. And coming back to your breath, start to take in some easy breaths. And as you're breathing, be mindful of the way your body is feeling. Feel how relaxed you feel in this moment. In this state, your inner world is more real than your outer world. Just allow the outside world to fade away and embrace your inner presence. In this state, you are timeless, letting go of time. You are not time. And with each breath, just strengthen your connection with the energy inside the body. In this state, you are more energy than physical matter. You are pure potential. Sri Ramana Maharishi, a great ancient yogi, asked the question, who am I? And his insight was to isolate the I and only focus on the I. I exist. I am, without joining any other word or sentence to the I. And isolate the feeling of the I amness, the existence, the sensation that you are alive right now. How do you know you're alive without answering this question, but feeling it in your body, feeling it in your cells, sensing the blood running through your veins? And as we go deeper, connecting with the vibration, your signature vibration, the expression of your soul. So isolate your I, embrace your existence without the narrative of the mind, only through feeling. And with each breath, go deeper into the core of what makes you, you, the core impulse, the seat of your soul, and allow this to expand your consciousness, coming into alignment with the present moment. And slowly, once again, we come back to the breath. Start to take in some deep conscious breaths. This time we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Start to take in some deep inhalations, expanding the whole body on the inhale. Let's do 10 big breaths all together. And relax. Just take a few mindful moments just to feel and embrace the relaxation inside the body. And just naturally notice the sensations inside the body. There's no effort, it's effortless witnessing. And allow yourself to be here, now, present, peaceful, and aware. And sense how vibrant the body feels. As we come to the end of our practice, I'll leave you with an ancient proverb that goes, "In a sudden flash, the angel asked the higher power, 'Can I go back?' As there are moments where I could have been more grateful. I could have appreciated life more. I could have embraced the magic in the moment. And in a wink of eye, the angel was back in his body. And we are all angels incarnated in our avatars through consciousness, and we have this opportunity to express gratitude and appreciate everything that is in front of us as we are in this moment, one continuous moment stretched out into eternity. So the message is for today, the insight, to not miss the magic in the moment and to embrace all the little things in life, because life is a gift, and the way you live your life is a gift back. To finish this practice, we will all chant the mantra Om one time. There is no right or wrong way to chant the universal mantra Om, and I encourage everyone to express and explore the power of their vocal cords. We start by taking a deep breath in. And I invite everyone to bring their hands into prayer position. Repeat after me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your hands and allow the energy to build up. And once you feel the energy, bring your hands to your eyes without touching. Transfer the energy. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Just take your time to come out of the practice. Thank you for everyone that tuned in and practiced together collectively. It's been a really nice practice. Hope you guys enjoyed that practice. I think we went for 50 minutes. Jude says, unplugged, unethered, unraveled, the breath becomes seamless, be like water. Beautiful message. Thank you, Judes. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Delby. It's a nice practice, nice way just to connect with our inner presence. Tatiana, very powerful practice. Thank you, Tatiana. Glad you enjoyed it. Katrina says this has been such a great container for rest and healing. Thank you, Katrina. Glad you enjoyed it as well. Liuba says it's been the longest practice I've ever done in one sitting. Oh, awesome. That's great, Liuba. That's really cool. Well done. It was a good 50 minutes, actually. It actually felt pretty fast for me. And I really like that, because when a practice seems fast, it means we embraced a timeless state in the body. So that's always an amazing thing. Excellent. Thank you, Nicole, for the beautiful message. Thank you, Mirella. Glad you enjoyed it. Excellent, Barb. Tai Chi practice. Awesome. It's so great. Thank you guys for donating for the channel. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Muriel. And thank you, Lauren. Thanks, Ashley. Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks, Rakio. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it was really nice, especially if the music, I found that music is just, thanks, Andrea. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate the good vibes. That music was just, I've played it a few times. It's just a really nice, calming, ambient sound, and it just really resonates. Just the water, and I think it was just a beautiful track. It just moves through you, especially once you do the breath work and you cultivate just a little bit of presence, and then you surrender to that music. It just allows you to go deeper into the present moment. It's called All 7 Chakra Peaceful Healing Meditation. Michelle, I can paste it in our Stress Fit group, the actual name, and you can find it on YouTube. All right, guys, I'll be back in a couple of hours to do a talk on the law of vibration. We went into this last week. It was a very powerful talk, and it's going beyond the law of attraction and thoughts create reality. We all understand that. This is more about your vibrational energy, and especially when it comes to past emotional patterns, how we carry certain vibrations within the body that, unless we learn how to conquer these vibrations, they can really entangle us to certain patterns that keep on reoccurring in our lives. And if we really understand the science of vibration and energy, then we'll stop looking for answers out there, and we'll start to find the answers within our own energy field. too often I think we're too focused on the realm of language, which is just the surface, and we really miss the power of energy and vibration. And it is my personal belief and philosophy that the most creative level of healing is the energy body. And when we can actually tune in to the energy body and realize that we are energy, frequency, vibration before we are a physical embodiment of that, a physical being, we can start to take control over our creative expression. And the greater intelligence, the intelligence that created the body is the intelligence that heals the body. So if we really want to promote healing in the body, we have to connect with the intelligence within, and that's done through vibration. So we're going to talk about that, and I've got different, really some different points to go over. So if you guys want to go deeper into that, then join in the live. But it also is recorded and pasted on our link tree. So if you miss it, then just go ahead and check out the link tree. It'll be up there until our next live. And you just do that by clicking the About page. So for those new members that are new to the channel, if you can't, because I know there's different time zones and it's very hard for me to accommodate all the different time zones, but every session is recorded. So if you resonate with a meditation, breath work, or any of the lives that we're doing, and you can't make it, just jump on our page on Insight Timer. There's an About tab. You click that About tab, and then there's a link. That link will take you to a link tree, and you can find our last live. So just to keep be mindful of that if you guys missed a session and you wanted to practice, whatnot. Apart from that, you can join our Stress Fit group as well, and more than welcome. We've got a beautiful community of amazing members there. And until next time, guys, thank you so much. I feel amazing. Stay blessed and have an amazing morning. Have an amazing day or an amazing night. And until the next live, I will chat to everyone soon. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.